Today was supposed to be my wedding day, but a guard secretly slipped a dagger into my waistband. I was utterly confused by this, but I would soon understand why. As the wedding ceremony came to an end, the prince swept me up in his arms. Just as I was lost in blissful happiness, the prince suddenly hurled me off the cliff. Fortunately, the valley below was thick with branches and foliage, which saved me from a deadly fall. Darkness and terror surrounded me. I screamed for help in rage and desperation, but my cries accidentally awakened a sleeping dragon at the bottom of the cliff. As roaring flames came rushing toward me, I ran for my life. I barely managed to duck into a cave, only to get my ankle tangled in debris, with a second wave of flames approaching fast. I fought desperately to break free. Thankfully, I only suffered burns to my skin. To survive, I used the dagger to cut strips from my dress and bandaged my wounds. Then, carrying a flaming torch, I bravely ventured into the dark depths of the valley. Fortune seemed to smile upon me. I quickly found melting icicles. I tilted my head back and drank deeply, then slowly closed my eyes in exhaustion, completely unaware that danger was creeping closer. When I opened my eyes again, the icicles had already turned into blazing flames. I quickly ducked back into the cave once again, dodging the dragon's attack. By sheer luck, I also discovered an opening that led to the outside world, though the cave walls were covered with razor-sharp crystals like a deadly trap waiting to spring. But driven by my will to survive, I tore my dress into strips, braided them into a rope, and began climbing with determination. Just when I thought I was about to escape, the dragon's roar echoed from the valley below. Startled, I lost my footing and nearly plummeted to the bottom. Fortunately, I managed to hook my crown onto a crystal, leaving my body suspended in mid-air. But the fragile crystal couldn't support my weight and shattered instantly. I plummeted straight down as the dragon opened its massive jaws, waiting for its prey to fall in. However, I didn't give up. With my last ounce of strength, I used my crown to hook onto the rock wall again. In this desperate moment, I found incredible strength within myself and climbed frantically upward, finally reaching the cave opening. But my hope was instantly crushed. Outside the opening was nothing but a sheer drop. Seeing villagers passing far below, I waved frantically and shouted for help, but they couldn't hear me at all. Instead, I only attracted the dragon's attention. The warning signs on the walls and the scattered bones nearby seemed to silently tell me there was no way out of this place. Just as I closed my eyes and waited for death to